Success is a lonely journey. Don't delay in making friends with intelligent and sincere people. Trust yourself. That way no one will be able to deceive you. Life is a game. Learn to play it. A wise person asks his mind before saying something. Don't waste time hating someone, because this life is too short. Choose the difficult path to live a good life. A man who cannot bear small troubles can never accomplish great things. Problems are not stop signs, they are guidelines. When people know they did you wrong, they avoid you. Fools multiply when wise men are silent. Your mind is a weapon. Keep it loaded. If you can't convince them, confuse them. A person who doesn't defend you while someone slanders you is your enemy too. Never be afraid to do the things that make you feel free. Only tell yourself the things you want to come true. Stop talking to people who aren't listening to you. People don't abandon people they love. They abandon people they were using. The person that looks out for everybody is always alone when they need somebody. Don't judge my choices when you don't understand my reasons. Sometimes when people say you've changed, it means you are no longer the fool they thought you were. Anyone can say they care, but watch their actions, not their words. We live in a time where people get mad when you don't let them use you. Stay away from people who have benefited from you, but acts as if you have never done anything good for them. Think like a gangster, speak like a lawyer. People are powerless without your reaction. People are like books. Some deceive you with their cover, and others surprise you with their content. Forgiving someone is easy, but being able to trust them again is a totally different story. Silence is the best reply to a fool. Follow your heart, but take your brain with you. Tough situations build strong people. Trust your intuition. It never lies. Surround yourself with people who make you a better person. Any negativity that comes to you today should be returned to sender. Be around people who feed your soul, not eat it. Privacy is power. What people don't know, they can't ruin. Never forget who ignored you when you needed them and who helped you before you even had to ask. Never be ashamed of living within your means. Too much attention makes a donkey think he's a lion. A lion doesn't care what a jackal thinks about him. A quiet person has more ability to think. Learn from past mistakes to avoid future mistakes. Always do what you feel is best. Don't worry about what people will say. A wise person is one whose mind can see itself. Judge the good or bad of a woman by the way she raises her children. Pain can only be eliminated with pain, not with pleasure. After good friends, your best friends are your good books. A wise man never returns to a place where he has been unjustly humiliated. If you think about what you will do after losing, you have already lost. Rushing into something is a sign of a weak mind. Lying is a disease, and truth is its cure. Don't try to talk to those who don't want to talk to you. Only wise people can accept advice. Never talk about your happiness in front of an unhappy person. People laugh the most at the truth because they think it's a lie. The best habit of a wise person is that he does not speak without need or reason. The power of bad habits in good relationships is only measured when you try to quit them. Start making decisions with your own mind without being afraid of what others say and achieve maximum success. If you want to keep a secret, you should hide it from yourself. If desire exceeds achievement, a person considers himself poor. Instead of fighting with the person who insults you, respond to him with such respect that he himself becomes ashamed. Tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. He who thinks too much about his every step always stands on one leg. Life is a difficult exam. Many people fuel it because they try to imitate others, but do not understand that everyone's question paper is different. A man remains arrogant until he stumbles. The most powerful man in the world is the one whom a woman trusts completely. Do something in life that will make people remember your name. He who has truth in his heart never needs to fear his tongue. The wisest person is the one who learns from his own mistakes and from the mistakes of others. The things we hold most dear are the ones that hurt us the most. The pain of freedom is better than the comfort of slavery. Only successfully silence those who speak against you. Time is the scale that tells the weight of people in bad times. If someone thinks that everyone thinks they are good, they are the biggest fool. Nothing can defeat a person until he gives up. When the sun starts to set, even the shadows of small men grow bigger. If someone cheats on you, they will cheat a second time. You should stay away from such people. Don't fight a fight you're not sure you can win. Always befriend people who are better off financially than you. The greatest enemy of knowledge is not ignorance, but the deception of knowledge. If you want to overcome your weakness, don't reveal it to others. People who try to please everyone often feel alone. Consulting with an enemy breaks the enmity with him. It is better for children not to know the truth than to teach them lies. To reach a new place, one has to leave the previous place. When a man reads 10 books, he has traveled 10,000 miles. If you want to defeat a nation without war, spread obscenity among its youth. Selfish people's world is limited to themselves. No matter what you do for them, they won't even remember it the next day. Poverty has no relatives, while wealth produces 101 relatives. Bad news spreads quickly and far. Ignore the person who is always looking for trouble. By controlling one's tongue, one controls one's troubles. The sign of a weak man is that he will always shout more. If you are unable to give a reward, please express your gratitude. The best rule for being happy is to separate yourself from where you don't belong. A person who cannot distinguish between right and wrong is often wrong in his decisions. The more you hear something, the more you will believe it. People who hate and envy you can be identified by two things. 1. They will speak ill of you behind your back. 2. They will go to any lengths to bring you down. If you want to see the character of a boy, look at his father. And if you want to see the character of a girl, look at her mother. No matter how high the goal, the paths are always beneath your feet. When your attention is divided, you will not be able to succeed in anything. The sign of a successful life is that whenever you look back, you have no regrets in life. If you want to make your own identity, don't go on a route where there is a lot of crowd. A cheap thing cannot last long. It is better to sit in prison with a wise person than in heaven with fools. A smile gives you 10 more years of life. Silence is a practice that one never has to feel ashamed of adopting. Use your heart to control yourself and your mind to control others. Before we can succeed, we must believe we can do it. Work that doesn't make you happy is not good for you. The most ignorant people are those who don't learn from their mistakes. A person who lives in the past cannot improve their future. When a friend tells you his feelings, understand that he is entrusting you with his honor. Never betray him. Innocent people are easily deceived. Let go of the environment that is holding you back. To be a good wife, it is necessary to be a good friend. Learn to ignore. Some details shorten life. Bad people can be identified by their selfishness and hurtful behavior towards others. The beginning of any task is always the most difficult. The man who walks with wise people becomes wise himself. If you want to judge a person's character, look at their behavior towards their family. Learn to listen, and you will also benefit from those who speak the same. Remove from your sight the things that are of no use to you. Never do anything that doesn't satisfy your heart. It is foolish to risk your life in the desire to achieve more. When you have a lot of work to do the things that are most important to you first. A strong man's anger always wastes his time. Knowledge is what makes you a better person. The best thing for an ignorant person is to remain silent.